Hi, I'm the Space Quest Historian, and welcome back to more Vohaul Strikes Back. Now, everyone in the comments last time was screaming at me, "You forgot to show the glass shard to everyone," so yeah, I'm gonna show the glass shard to everyone now. Thank you so much for reminding me. Here, have some fucking glass. You motherfuckers in the market for some glass? You guys in the market for some glass? How about you? Hey, would you like some glass? Hey, pianist! Hey, you secretive bastard! Would you like some glass? Hey, check out this holy glass! Okay, I think that's everyone around here. We're gonna go back to the surface later and show the glass around to Al, the asshole robot. But in the meantime, let's just head back down here and see what this dude was all about. Dude looks shady as fuck. Hello. So, your work depends. Who am I talking to? Me. Well, in that case, yes I am. Okay, well, I'm trying to find out who stole the fortress plans, and listen, copper, you can't try to pin that rap on me. You got nothing but anecdotal evidence from jokers. That's right, jokers. I know nothing about no fortress plans. Never seen them in my life. You could ask my best friend, and he'd say the same exact thing, down to the very words. He doesn't have any friends. Actually, I was just gonna ask if you have any idea who might have done it. Oh, yeah, of course. I knew that. Yeah, no. I'm afraid I can't help you with that. Sorry. Do you have a cousin named Sven? Someone in the comments said this was a reference to something, or at least it sounded a bit Monkey Island-ish. I don't know. Never played Tales of Monkey Island. Don't care to either. Do you have a cousin named Sven? Right clever you think you are. Not getting me with that one. Trad? Okay, what is this about your little organization? What organization? You know, the thing. What thing? The whole thing. What whole thing? The kit and the caboodle. The kit I might grant you in a blue moon, but I know nothing of any caboodles, and I am offended, sir. The scene, man! What scene? Are they gonna get high behind the hut or something? The milieu. The what? Milieu? Is that a word? Locale? Environment? Surroundings? So it's a place? Yes. Why not just say that? I don't want it to sound cool. What place? Oh, back to square one. The mise en scene. There's no mise in my scene, mate. The salacious scenario. This is Herman Toothrot all over again. It's just getting silly. The group of illicit people. No. No what? It's just no. Well, this conversation kind of went downhill. And you're saying that's my fault? I seem to be having terrible difficulty with my lifestyle at the moment. Well, kudos for the Hitchhiker's Guide reference. Oh, for fucking get it, man. In your frustration, you turn around and start to walk away. However, you trip on a rock, and while trying to prevent your fall, enact a series of bizarre gestures, all of them aimed at work. Ah, so you know the thieves' sign. What? Oh yeah, of course I do, and we didn't bother animating me falling over. Cool. Phew. I thought you were just some idiots. Oh, perish the thought. So you guys are thieves. Actually, the word thief has always had a sort of negative feel to it throughout the ages, so nowadays we prefer to be referred to as ownership adjusters. Ah, I see. Although you still call yourselves the Thieves Guild, and I have somehow wandered into a Quest for Glory game. Yeah, well, it would sound pretty stupid the other way around. Oh, you're right there. Oh, you're right there. Oh, it's because he was talking out loud. Okay, so can I join? Well, okay. But bear in mind that becoming a member of the Thieves Guild isn't just a matter of asking. You'll have to pass the test. Okay, what kind of test? You have to prove to me that you're a worthy thief. I mean, ownership adjuster. You must go and steal a very valuable object. Don't worry, I'll return it later. Oh, don't tell me it's a bottle on an altar, isn't it? Unless I should forget to. So what object did you have in mind? Have you been to the shrine, seen the almighty bottle? Yes, I actually didn't remember that. I was just guessing. That's your target. Get me the bottle, and I'll let you join. I'll see what I can do. Well, so did you guys steal the fortress plans? No, that wasn't one of our jobs. We may not make an honest buck, but we don't sell out our own kind either. Any idea who did? Yeah, one of our own kind. Well, that's pretty cool, actually. See you later. I'm off to steal a bottle. I think I know exactly how to do that. Off I go. Hey, Cactus. Used a piece of highly reflective octuple thick pseudomorphed windshield glass from the aluminum mallet on it, but nothing happens. Okay, that's the default message for that. Actually, can I go around his hut? Nah, just checking. Hey, Priesty Poo, I'm just gonna check out your closet again. It was a lot of fun the first time. Hey, what did I tell you about not going back there? I don't know. I can't remember. Why don't you come over here and tell me? Tell me. Thank you. Nicking this shit. Making sure nobody's looking. You move to grab the bottle. I ought to get a lock. Hey, you! Don't touch that! Oh, son of a bitch, I have to lock him in there. Lean something heavy against the door. Have I got anything? Shit, I've got a bunch of poop. A bone. Can I lean the bone against the toy? I don't think. Watch it, the bone isn't a toy. Okay, wait, let me just have a little look-see around, see. The piano, I'm just gonna shift the piano, move it up against... No, that's not what it is. No. Oh, boy. There was more of the cave that I hadn't explored, and now I'm here. Seem to remember this is a bad place to be. Yes, hello. Hello, entrance guard. A car descending inside the guard post. How's tricks? Hey, you! Hi, I'm looking for... Never fucking mind. It isn't easy being you. Hey, you know what might brighten up your day? Yeah, you guessed it. A bone. Would you like a bone? No, you would like a glass shard. Hey, you! Hi, I'm looking for... Well, fuck it. Anyway, that counts. That still counts. Fred told me that even if you die, hit try again, it counts. So, okay. We know where the 8-guard facility is. Let's fuck off back to wherever we came from. Hey, shard. Would you accept this octuple thick pseudomorph windshield glass as payment? Oh, I'd love to, but I don't have anywhere near enough change to give you in return. Well, fine. Would you take a slap to the fucking face, sir? Actually, can I just go inside? Hey! Why not? Where do you think you're going? I would like to enter your beach resort. That'll be 500 Bakusoids. Oh, bye then. Don't let the snow hit you on the way out. I'll fuck you dearly. I have X amount of Bakusoids. I would like to enter your beach resort. That'll be 500 Bakusoids. Oh, bye then. Okay, so I don't have enough Bakusoids. Can I have this? That's not even a real plank. God damn it. Maybe I can just have the sign. You're too tall to properly swing from that side. No, I just want it so I can lean it against that fucking door down there. Fine. We'll try something else. Hey, I can climb back into the aluminum mallard. For reasons that escape me currently. Passenger chairs? No. Just big old fat no on all fronts. Jerk. Fuck you very much. Hey, how much for another cup of water? Can I just fill the water from the lake thing in that, or the pond thing? There you go. Please don't give that back. Please don't give that back. Please don't give that back. Alright. Terrible what too much water can do to a man. I couldn't bear to see our great Sinonian hope fall victim from overhydration, I guess. I'll have the glass. Thinking it might look good on your head, you take the umbrella. Realizing that you don't have a mirror to see what it looks like, you save it for later. Okay, so I actually got something from the... I got a little nice drink umbrella. Cool, yeah, that'll stop the priest from going into that room. How about the glass? Take a swig of water. Take a swig of water. Suddenly you feel an urge to release bodily fluids. You dance around looking for a facility which is designed to handle such things. Not finding one, you quickly forget about it and are later stunned to find your pants wet. Excellent. Can I just go in his hut? Jiggle the handle. Door appears to be locked. Fuck you. Hang on a minute. I think this is easier than I thought. Yeah, you just go in there, Sonny Jim, and I'm going to play the old switcheroo game. I'm just gonna stick this bottle there. Why, that's quite clever, Roger. You swiftly replace the MC Cola bottle with the one you got from the Pyre. The old priest won't probably even notice that it's a different one. I didn't touch anything while... You didn't touch anything while I was away. Yes, but I did. Nope. Hope? I don't need your hope. That's very priestly of you. Well, that was a lot easier than I thought it was. I have actually been wandering all around this fucking game world trying to find something to bar the door with, and turns out that's not what you're supposed to do. Hi, have a fucking bottle, mate. Here, thought you might want to see this. What's that then? Oh, you got it. Never thought you'd be up to it. Congratulations, Mr. Wilco, you're now a proud member of our Thieves Guild. So, are you going to give me the password phrase now? Ah yes, here it is. Pardon me, would you have any Grey Poupon? Grey Poupon? Grey Poupon. So, what do we do now? Well, you should probably find the equipment guy and see if he can give you anything to help you out. You're not going to tell me who he is? No, that's what the password phrase is for. Try it out on people and see who responds. Ah, yes. I had a little conversation with him while you guys were looking the other way, and he said that there's one other member of his organization, and that is a person who will not reveal himself. Now, I also had a little conversation with Shady McGee over here, who calls himself Rulf, and he wouldn't tell me his real name, so I have a slight inkling suspicion that he might have some Grey Poupon. So you're the new guy, huh? Welcome to the guild. Oh, finally! That wasn't really the easiest of sentences to sneak into a conversation. Yeah, sorry about that. We had to change the code. The old one was Schwertfisch, and no one could pronounce it right. That's understandable. Okay, now that you can trust me some more, can you tell me your real name without killing me? No. Is it Robert? No. Is it Eric? No, leave me alone. I'll bet it's Eric. Okay, Warwick said you might be able to get me some equipment. He did? He always sends the new recruits over to get equipment from me. I thought you didn't have any other new members. That's what I said, always. Right, so about the equipment. Actually, all I've got is this one lockpick, and it's mine. Can I at least borrow it then? Well, I suppose. I'm just gonna get it plastered right now anyway. So yeah, here you go. Thanks, and also I had a chat with the bartender, and he said they only serve water, so, well, that's my Thieves Guild business out of the way. Okay, now it's back undercover. Act like you don't know who I am. I don't know who you are. Method acting, huh? Well, whatever works. Cool. Bye. Another thing that, I noticed while you weren't looking is a very nice conversation you can have with the bartender here about... Oh, shit. Let's try that again. A conversation you can have about the whole Beatrice getting married, being pregnant thing, which actually is quite a nice bit of continuity with Space Quest 4. So, I guess this is the part where I tell you about all my problems. We're all about the problems at this bar. What's ailing you? Well, apart from the whole Vohaul thing, my girlfriend wants to get married. Ah, the lovely Beatrice. Well, we've heard a thing or two about her. Thing is, I do want to get married to her, but I think we should wait. I've been there, done that. Let me tell you, the second they walk away from that altar, they become a completely different woman. No, I don't mean that. My situation is a little more complicated. How so? Well, for one, she's pregnant. Well, if you ask me, that makes the whole thing much simpler. Time's running out, so you're just gonna man up and pop the question. Well, it's also the second thing. Can you keep a secret that could rip space-time in half if it gets out? Sure, that's part of my job description. Good. See, this baby we're about to have, I've met him as an adult. Ah, no, this is getting interesting. Time travel? Exactly. He's been back here, and I've been all the way over there. I can see what you meant by the whole space-time thing, but do continue. Well, my memory's pretty hazy about most of the trip, but there's this one part that I keep flashing back to every time I think about proposing. It was when Roger Jr. showed me a picture of Beatrice and told me she was my wife. So, wait, you already know you're gonna marry her? This keeps getting simpler and simpler. Not quite. There's one thing he slipped out. She was quite beautiful, wasn't she? And he said that at the end of Space Quest 4. Oh, the past tense. Indeed. Of course, I couldn't say anything. He couldn't say anything more. No one could say anymore. So I have no idea what's going to happen to her. But whatever it is, it'll happen after we get married. Ah, now I see. So you're thinking as long as you're not married, she'll be safe. Yeah. And the worst thing about all that is, I can't tell Bea a single thing. Yeah, that would give the old continuum a solid beating if you did. But she still wants to know why I want to postpone the marriage. So far, it's just been avoiding the topic whenever possible, which is, of course, the sensible thing to do, really. Well, that certainly is quite a pickle you're in. That it is, my friend. That it is. And that I actually thought is a very good piece of, continuity and tying this thing together with Roger being sort of a dick. Not that we would expect anything more heroic from him, but... this reminds me, what the fuck do I need a lockpick for? Why do I have a lockpick? Have I run into any locked doors? I don't think I have. Actually, well, there was one locked door, and that was Work's own door here. Oh shit. Okay, so I'm just gonna break into the Thieves Guild's leader. Okay. While he's looking in, actually. It's a good thing you attended the basic lockpicking 101 classes back in the janitorial graduate school. Why do they have those? Just in case your future boss might forget to grant you access to the top security sections of your workstation, which generally happens to be the dirtiest. Of course, the truth is that you ended up just sleeping through most of the classes, but this lock is still primitive enough for you to crack with some effort. So, alright, let's get in. For reasons I'm not sure, you walk into Murph's house and is suddenly hit by the smell of metal. This man seems to like his electronic doodads. You better not start sneaking though, lest you wake the Firkins up. How do I do that? Oh yeah, your sneaking skill is at 0, as adept as a common goon. Guess we'll just have to hope he's a heavy sleeper. Well, he is into metal. There you go. Wow, it's been signed by Gary Palleroncini from the band Limousine. Yeah, that one went over my head. Can of anchovies. Now, there's a thing. It's a can of angry Norwegian brand anchovy circa 1997. Thanks, Futurama reference. These things have been extinct for years. You imagine Murph paid quite a pretty penny for this can. Well, I shall have it. It is mine now. These seem pretty out there. In fact, they look very takeable without any possible repercussions. Heck, why not? Boom, it is mine now. Alright. Is this a scrolling thing? It is not a scrolling thing. No, Murph is sleeping over there. I'd rather not get too close. I think I just conflated the dude outside with the dude inside. They all think, all the Furcons... Incidentally, Fred said that the Furcons used to have a different name, which sounded kind of dirty when you said it out loud, so they changed it to Furkins, which just sounds like Furcunts. So, big win on that one. Oh, there's a safe. I should get... Anyway, I kind of missed... Okay, so the dude living in here is the one who stole the plans to open the safe. Enter your password. Go fuck yourself. You have successfully typed the name of an Ithrbrini fertility goddess. So her name is Go Fuck Yourself? The microcircuitry remains unimpressed with your obscure knowledge. Fine. Exit. Okay, password's gotta be around here somewhere. Toilet paper. It appears to be a roll of toilet paper with Chuck Norris facts written on it. You rip off a piece of toilet paper. It reads, the first solar eclipse took place after Chuck Norris challenged the sun to a staring contest. Chuck Norris always wins. Rip off another piece. Chuck Norris counted to infinity twice. Why are there Chuck Norris jokes in this game? I am perturbed by this. Mr. Potato Head. X-ray glasses. Coolness. No, I'm never touching X-ray glasses again, especially after I mixed up my old pair with my sunglasses at Grandma's 80th birthday. That's a pity. We could have looked through the safe to see if we actually needed to break into it or not, but I guess we kind of do. Don't think I didn't notice the hoverboard. I am purposefully ignoring that. Tongue with wires. You connect the tongue's wires to the battery and observe the contraption in action. It's kind of dull, so you just put it back. Well, what the fuck am I supposed to dig at? Flashlight. You can always use a flashlight, I guess. You reach out and grab the flashlight. And then take it. Fusion battery. Nope, too heavy. Brain with propeller. Anti-gravity boots. Nope, that's not the traitor you're after. Okay, fine. A Binford. Oh god, it's a Binford 6100 3-in-1 sewing machine, jumbo stapler gun, and tongue piercer. I shall have it. Don't turn it on. I don't want to turn it on, I just want it. Oh, you reach for the hoverboard, but realize it actually doubles as a support for the shelf, and removing it might cause the whole thing to fall apart, so you leave it there. Okay, so no hoverboard, no anti-gravity boots, no brain with propeller, and that is obviously C-3PO's arm. This robot arm somehow has an overwhelmingly annoying, uptight, and wimpy feel to it. Password. Password's probably one of these Feckham posters. There's got to be a date on it or something. The posters all feature Feckham, the #1 cave ball player of all time. Looks like Murph's quite a fan, yes. You tear down one of the Feckham posters, lay it down on the ground, rub your feet on it for a while whilst performing some awkward dancing moves, build up some static electricity, and zap the safe with your finger. Nothing happens, so you return the poster to the wall exactly as it was. That was one of the more obscure puzzles in Space Quest 6, I'll grant you that. Let's look through his laundry. Don't touch that, you know where it's been. Okay, let's look through his vacuum cleaner then. Oh, he's just going to turn it on, isn't he? You drag the vacuum cleaner into the middle of the room as quietly as possible and pick up its remote controller. What are we doing here? Okay, I'll just sneak over in the corner then. Yeah, we're in the shadows. Very shadow, very shadow. Don't turn on the vacuum, you'll wake Murph up. Why did you drag it out there then? Alright, there is some obscure puzzle going on here that I am not entirely sure. It seems like Roger's like one step ahead of me in terms of what he wants to do, but he's not telling. Can I just lockpick the fucking safe? No, the safe is pig-proof. Actually, wait, maybe the password is just Feckham. I'll try that. I suppose that's a little too obvious. Forgot your password. Oh. Choose the security question you selected during setup and enter the correct answer. Well, who's your favorite cave ball player? That would be... There you go, and that's a bingo. Choose a new password. Fuck you. The password has now been reset. To open the safe, enter your password. Fuck you. And there. Uh-oh, Roger, the safe was rigged with an alarm. This doesn't look good. Well, I'll just turn on the vacuum cleaner. Or not. I'll just grab whatever is in the safe. You don't have time to dig through the safe. Murph's coming. No, he isn't. He's the slowest person there is. Well, there he is. Oh, a burglar! Wow, knocked me clear over the air conditioner as well. Pretty bold standing out in the open like that. Stupid, too. Actually, hang on a minute. Does that mean I can just move over in the shadows? Okay, I'm gonna do that. Alright. Fuck you. Pretty good alarm. Just gonna head over here. You can't see me, because I got bulletproof legs. Oh, and then he comes over and goes, why is the vacuum cleaner... Did the vacuum cleaner open my safe? And hello, anybody there? Yes, this vacuum cleaner is. You there, in the shadows. Come out where I can see you. Really? He's gonna shoot me now? Doing some late-night housekeeping, I take it? Miss knows speaking the English? Boom. Okay, might need a bit of a disguise. I see what you're doing. I actually really don't, but do we dress this up somehow? Put a towel over it, or a blanket over it. You put the blanket on the vacuum cleaner and realize it would look kind of like a ghost if it were moving. Unfortunately, it's too dark in here to really fool someone with it, so you remove the blanket. Lights, lights, lights. Gotta turn off the lights. Somehow? Well, maybe if I put the flashlight under it. You shine some light on the subject in question and learn nothing. Okay. You apply some duct tape to the flashlight. Then we put the duct tape on this thing, and then we put the blanket over it. You tape the flashlight onto the vacuum cleaner and turn it on. The flashlight, not the cleaner. That is. And then we put the blanket over it. Bingo, by covering the vacuum cleaner with the white blanket, it now looks like a ghost that might scare Murph away if he should wake up, in case he is, in fact, scared of ghosts. Which we are kind of banking on. Alright, well, fuck you for a third time. It's a very nice alarm sound, though, I gotta give it that. And now, I hide. Kind of, in plain sight. These are very bright posters. Hello, anybody there? Yes, indeed there is. someone there, and he has a remote control. Ah, ghost, give moi. Looks nothing like a ghost. Looks like a giant marshmallow with a yellow eye, but I'm cool with that. Well, I'll be. The ghost actually worked. You should be free to operate the safe now. And indeed, I'm going to. Is he over there shitting himself? You retrieve the fortress plans and tuck them in your pocket. And then I get the fuck out of Dodge. Yes. Actually, hang on a minute. Should I have showed him the glass shard? Oh, yeah, probably should have. Yes, I may have opened your safe, and yes, there might be a giant marshmallow ghost in the middle of the room, but guess what? Anybody there? Yes, a person with a glass shard. Wait, stop, don't shoot! At least not until I've shown you this highly reflective octuple thick pseudomorphed windshield glass. Well, we all knew that was gonna happen, didn't we? But now I hit try again, and that counts. Cool. Alright, the plans are ours for the second time in this strange space-time continuum we exist in. Let's go and see what they're actually for. Hello there, I have plans. Do you have plans? Let's make a date. I got the plans. Great. Now get to the fortress and stop Ludi. Okay, cheerio. Fucking will. Just gonna... can I have some money, please? I want to get a bucket. No, you know what? We're gonna take care of that in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, do whatever you kids do. Do leave me a comment, because I really love the comments. And next time, we shall infiltrate the forest, or at least a mildly tacky beach resort, and steal a bucket. The bucket will be mine. You know what I say about buckets? I must have the bucket. But until then, I will see you around the Chrono Stream.